Hi everyone. Today I'd like to continue on the topic of inner critic. So once you've identified your inner critic, you know the voice, you know what the inner critic looks like, and you realize that the inner critic is not necessarily right, then you can take steps to dampen this voice. So there are 4 steps involved. One is awareness. When you hear the voice, you need to be aware that it's your inner critic. So, oh, there it is. It's the inner critic, it's not me. The second step is to question it. Is what the inner critic saying true or false? If it is false, then you come to the third step, which is to identify your strengths, which will counter this inner critic's point. And once you can identify your strengths, which you know exist in yourself, and you know that it just counters whatever the inner critic has just told you, you can go on to the 4th step, which is to replace the inner critic's negative statement with your own positive statement. So let me give you an example. So if my inner critic says something like, you can't do this, you don't know enough. So then I go into the questioning mode. Is it true that I don't know enough? If it's not true, I go into the 3rd step, which is finding my strengths. So it can't be true because I've already studied this much, for example. I've already done this. I've already helped people with this, whatever it is. It just goes to prove that the inner critic was not right. And then I go into the 4th step, which is whatever the inner critic was saying. In my case, in my example just now, it was that I can't do it. The positive statement that I would be telling myself now is, I can do it. I've done it before and I can do it again. So, do you see that progression? I wonder if you'd be interested in trying this out and let me know how it goes.